Hello class, my name is HayleyDavis and I'll be presenting on life purpose, passion, and health. Before I begin, I recommend getting a pen and a small piece of paper because we will be using it later on in this presentation. At first, I decided to define what is purpose. It is something set up as an object or end to be obtained. It can also be an action in course of an execution. So a general example would be the main reason why we go to college is to get an education. And there are plenty of other examples as well. So what is passion? It is the state or capacity of being acted on by external agents or forces. It can also be an intense driving or overmastering feeling of conviction. So it can be something you feel internally strong about, such as animals or dancing. And finally, what is health? It is a condition of being sound in mind, body, and spirit. So this is basically what our class is about, is how we can improve our health. And here are some examples of someone's life purpose and passion. Others include, I will do my best to choose what's best for all. I warmly invite all of you to teach me of your wisdom and of your truth. And lastly, I give all that I am into the service of all that is. So these are very specific life purposes. However, they can just be general things. And so if you put all these together, it is the main reason why we exist today. So how to find your life purpose? Now some of you may already know your life purpose, but others may not. So let's take a moment to meditate on these two questions. What is most important to me in my life? And what are my deepest values and beliefs? So all I ask is that you guys sit comfortably in your chair, close your eyes, and breathe. And think about what your life purpose is. Alright, so you found your life purpose or got an idea, great. I recommend writing it down. If not, watch this inspirational video and maybe you may get close. Alright. So if you found something inspirational from that video, write that down as well. So here are just some of the benefits of having a life purpose and passion. So it can have a stressful life, or less stressful, life. It can cause less pain, reduce substance abuse such as alcohol or cigarettes, and reduce anxiety. So Rush University Medical Center in Chicago took 951 participants, mainly older ones, and for a memory and aging project. They interviewed them by asking their overall sense of purpose in life and so on. There was a 4-year follow-up that concluded 155 of those participants developed Alzheimer's. They analyzed why and found that the participants who had a higher level of fulfillment were significantly less likely to develop a degenerative mental disease. Actually, 2.4 times less likely to develop Alzheimer's, which is amazing. So if you guys have grandparents, or if you like your grandparents, ask them what their life purpose is. If not, you don't even have to mention it. Alright, so thinking ability. These are some of the more benefits of developing a life purpose. The same Alzheimer's study found that it can improve one's thinking ability by removing plaque from the brain. So removing plaque can also enhance the speed of one's thinking process, which can help with school as well. So not only does it help us in the future, but with our current situation right now. So Dan Millman is a man who spent 20 years on a spiritual quest to find peace and life purpose. He ended up writing 13 books, including the infamous Way of the Peaceful Warrior. This book is about the incidents that happened in his life and how he accepts and lives with it. So he traveled the world for 20 years trying to find his life purpose and see what he found in other people as well, through all different types of culture. So it seems like a good book, so if you're interested in the topic, I would read it. If not, there's a movie about it called Peaceful Warrior, which seems very interesting. He also created an app about your life just by putting your birth date in. So that's all you need to do is put your birthday in, actually you're born, and it'll give you advice on how to achieve your life purpose and maybe even give you ideas if you don't have one right now. And the app is free, and I have it, so I recommend getting it and researching, and maybe you might find something. So here are some tips that I recommend on pursuing your life purpose and passion. I recommend getting a journal or write it somewhere and put it where you see it daily, like a fridge or a nightstand. It can help you actually achieve your goal as well as become happy throughout your life if you look at that every day. So you can wake up or eat and think, yeah, that's the reason why I'm here today. And also improve your mood. So these are some critical questions I came up with as I researched this topic. First off, did you find your life purpose after meditating? If so, what is it? If not, why? 2. Why do you think finding your life purpose is important? And 3. How can we inform people about the importance of having a life purpose? So that concludes my presentation. If you guys have any questions, email me through RevCampus. Yet again, my name is HayleyDavis, and I hope you guys enjoy.